My name is Brian Paulson, and I've been involved in life skills for almost 20 years. I was in one of the first groups that became facilitators before we even started the program. So I got into life skills through, I went to a 3-day seminar with Paul Hegstrom and listened to him, and I thought it was really interesting, especially when he started talking about the silent night. And the silent night was the person who is a good guy but is emotionally disconnected from So that really clicked with me, and it made me very interested in learning more about it, because it helped explain a lot of things of the situations going on with my relationship with my wife at the time. I was really interested in helping people, minister to people, as a facilitator, to help draw them to see, be able to explain why they do the things they do, why they have these habits, and be able to set them free so that they could be the people they wanted to be. It was very exciting to me, and I realized that I enjoyed that. I enjoyed asking them questions, telling them about things, teaching them information that could change their life. And so it became something that I became very passionate in doing. I taught the Phase 1 classes, 3 of those, and then I started doing Phase 2, and I've been doing that for about the last 17 years. So I find it's changed my life and helped me to become a better, stronger person and better in my relationships with others. I think one of the greatest things about life skills is the tools that it gives you to be able to manage difficult situations, things that are hard and that don't feel equipped to handle, to realize about triggers and what's triggering you and causing you to react the way you do. I think that is a huge thing, because I've used it in dealing with my wife and I adopted children, and they were very reactive, and so we had to learn how to not react to their chaos and try and help them be that steadiness in their lives. So it was huge for that. It also it was a huge impact on my learning to communicate with my wife. I could listen okay, but really communicating feelings, knowing my feelings, was a big step for me. And so it made a huge impact in that relationship, which then extends out to other relationships as I'm getting to know, meeting other people that are reactive. I work as a teacher. I have a lot of students that are very hurting, and they need someone to be able to listen, to be able to affirm them, to not react to them when they are feeling, when they're in chaos, when things are falling apart for them, that I can be not trying to control them, but to really listen and to understand. I would tell someone that is wondering about life skills, I would tell them that it gives them tools that they can use to be able to better, to understand why they do the things they do. We don't understand why we react as strongly as we do to certain things. We push people away, the people that we care about, and I want people to realize that their way they're acting now is normal, that they're not crazy, that there's not something wrong with them. They just have learned habits of ways to deal with people that don't work anymore. And so they help them they're going to find out that they can have new tools so that they can change those areas and have a new way of dealing with struggles and new way of looking at their life, so that they can be a better person, that they can have better relationships, and that they can have successful relationships.